Hello, everyone. How are you all doing? It's a special day for us PreCure fans because it's finally time for us to take a look at magazine scans concerning Healing Good. And without further ado, let's take a look at the new girls, let's take a look at their names, and so much more. In here, in this scan, we can see their civilian forms and their names. And so let's start with the pink one, our leader, our main girl. She is called Hanadera Nodoka, and her cure form is called Cure Grace. The blue one is called Sawaizumi Chiyu, and her cure name is called Cure Fontaine. The yellow one is called Hiramitsu Hinata, and her cure name is called Cure Sparkle. We're going to have this little beautiful dog, and it's called Latte. And we also have new mascots that we haven't seen before. Each girl has her own animal. And so the pink one gets a rabbit, and it's called Rabbiting. The blue one gets a penguin. That's very cute, by the way, and it's called Pegitan. The yellow one gets a cat, tiger, a cheetah, and it's called Niyatora. So in here we can take a look at their civilian forms. I like I feel like the 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 pink one and the blue one, let's start calling them by their names to get their names on our heads. Nodoka and Chiyu, the pink and the blue ones, they they dress up as like they're older. I feel like they dress up in a very mature way, and they both look like moms to me. Like they don't look the the precure age. They look older. I think it's because of the way they're dressing. And the yellow one, she looks way cooler than both of them. She has a completely different style. And one thing I like about this is the fact that they really change when they transform. They really become totally different. Even though they keep their colors and everything, they become very, very different when they become cures. And I particularly love this. So, and here we can see the three of them. And oh, let me just arrange this image here. Okay, I think it's better this way. We can see the three of them, and I love this image with the three of them laying down. It's beautiful. The three of them look awesome, and we can see that their mascots, they're very small. Like we can see here in Cure Fontaine's hand, like her penguin is the size of her hand, so they're going to be small. Look at the cat here laying down just like Sparkle, and the smile on their both of their faces. This is so cute. I just can't deal with that. And the pink one, just what's her name? Nodoka. Nodoka, giving more attention to Latte, and her pink bunny is here, like with this purse-like thing, and this is probably going to be merchandise. They're probably going to incorporate this in a way in the show. We have no idea. And down here we have this beautiful. Oh my God, I just can't deal with this. I am here in front of it. Let me just change myself. How do I change myself here? Um, we have those two cuties, Fua and Latte, holding hands. Well, we also have our leaders holding hands as well. I just love this image so much. This is just way too precious to me. I love the interaction between leaders. It always feels very special. And so honestly, like this is so pure. I just can't. And so let's just now take a look at the cure portion of this image, which is right here. And basically, we can see the three cures. Let me put myself over there again. We can see the three cures in this page. And I feel like this is a very beautiful picture as well. And as we can see here, as we can see here, um, the three of them have a weapon in their hands. And inside this weapon, there is their mascots. Like we can barely see the blue and the yellow ones, but we can see their mascots are there in their weapons. And honestly, I like this wand. It doesn't look very original or different, but I like how it looks. It has the paws of the logo incorporated in it. I love Latte already so much. Just look at how cute Latte is. I just can't with this. And if we look here, I love the boots of the pink one, but the boots of Cure Fontaine, they are awesome. And look at how big Fontaine's hair is, how long it is. Like it's long, girl. Your hair is big. Like it's awesome. And we can also see some perks here, some bottles. I don't know what they're supposed to be, and if they incorporate somehow in the wands, maybe here. I'm not sure because they look big, but they might incorporate here in the wands somehow. So they might have like lots of different powers, or maybe different ways of using their wands, kind of like in Go Princess. And one thing I noticed while looking at this is that Adanze shared an information with us that said we had cherry, fire, umbrella, snow, lightning, and clover. And if we look at this picture, that's exactly what we can see. We can see the cherry here, we can see the fire, we can see the snow, and we can see the umbrella. We can also see this thing that I have no idea what it is, but I'm just going to believe that it's lightning just to get the information correct, and clover. And so we have two pinkish, reddish bottles, two blue bottles, and one orange and one green bottle. I am going to say that Cure Grace is going to use the pink and red ones. Cure Fontaine is going to use the blue ones. Like these are the most obvious things. And Sparkle is going to use the orange and the green ones. Simply because, like, for her, if we look at her, there is a lot of green and there's a lot of orange in her costume. So she's probably going to use those two colors, but we're not sure, right? We can have some surprises, but I don't think we're going to have surprises in this sense. I'm just very curious to see how an umbrella is going to be used in terms of powers. I am very curious to see that. And so we have more pages to look at. In here, we have another page, another very beautiful page. And in this one, we can see more of the All Stars movie. And honestly, like I really like the style of this All Stars. Uh, the art of this All Stars movie. We've already seen one image, which was this one, but we haven't seen it with the Healing Good Girls. And now we can actually see them, and they look really nice. And this is a totally new image. I absolutely love it. Uh, I think that one of the things I really like about this is how how expressive the girls all look, and it just looks amazing. And Star holding hands with Yell, I love it. And so here we can see the three girls with their wands, and we can see Latte here, and we can also see a new fairy that looks absolutely cute. I love it. She's probably going to be like the character of this movie, maybe one of the main characters of this movie. I absolutely love the design, and the three girls, they look awesome here. I just love the hair, and their hair they look very puffy in this picture. I absolutely adore it. And in here we can see the girls as well. Again, I think that this image is one we've seen before, right? It's the one from the first leaks. And in this image, I think it's interesting because Cure Sparkle, she looks very serious, more serious than she tends to look in other images. And like, I find it kind of interesting to look at. It's very different. It's not what you would expect from her. And here we can see that same poster we saw in the other page that we analyzed, and we took a look and we saw the bottles. Like the bottles here are in different positions, kinda. Oh, we can see this one better, but honestly, I cannot make up what's in here. It looks like a chicken, to be honest, but it's obviously not. It, I don't have no idea why. I think it looks like a chicken, but it does for me. And in here, we can also see some stickers from Healing Good. Like it's very small. We can barely see it, but there are lots of stickers here. Like those stickers are from the All Stars movie. Yeah, we can see like the other characters here, but it's hard to make up. There's a sticker here from Star and Yale, Soleil and Celine, Anje and Etoile, Machiri and Amour, and Cosmo and Muki. Probably, I'm not sure. Hard. It's hard. But here in here we have that other image again, which is very nice. I love this image, and we also have this image of their full look. One thing I need to say is I find the the color of the boots of Cure Sparkle kind of strange. Honestly, I'm gonna be like honest here. I find it strange because I feel like she's the most colorful one out of the three of them, and like she has lots of colors in her costume already, and then they add another different color to her boots. She stands out a lot compared to the rest of them, like to the other two, to the rest of them. Like there are more, but you know she stands out a lot, honestly. And looking at this, one thing that Inuba told me and that I didn't think about it, and now it's clear, they don't have a brooch, they don't have a pouch, you know, they don't have somewhere to store a possible transformation device. The only thing they have in their costume is their tiaras. Is this like the where the transformation device is going to go? Or is it going to be hidden in their costumes somewhere? It's really a mystery for now. And looking here in this page, we can see this thing. And honestly, grasping for straws here, but this is honestly the only indication of colors because we have pink, blue, and yellow, the color of the cures, and then we have green and purple. Can this be an indication to fourth and possible fifth cures mid season? I have absolutely no idea, but I would love if we got a green and purple duo or one cure that would bring those two colors together. I would love it. Honestly, I have no hope for a green cure because if we look um, at like the girls, we have lots of green in their costumes, and we also have a green bottle. So no, I don't think we're gonna get a green cure. Honestly, I don't think we're gonna get a green cure in this season. But this is basically the the raw info we have, like the names and everything. So I'm going to get used to these names. I am not used to them right now, but I do like them a lot. Later on, when I'm more awake, I'm probably gonna do another video. I have an information from Agnia, and so let's take a look at it now because it's just an amazing info. Agnia said on Twitter, "Let's go over Healing Good PreCure names. We don't have kanji for them, so I'm purely guessing." And then she goes, Hanadera Nodoka, the pink one. Hanadera is Flower Temple. Nodoka is Peaceful Weather. Hinamitsu is Broad Light. Hinata is Sunny Place. She's talking about the yellow one. And now talking about the blue one. Sawaizumi is Mountain Stream Fountain. Chiyu is Healing or Cure. So this is an analysis of their names. And it's an interesting take to see how they all relate to nature somehow and how they relate to the girls and their themes, their possible themes. And so like there is a lot to uncover and there is a lot to look at, there's a lot to analyze. I'm going to leave links on the description for the Twitter pages in which you guys can see the pages like up clear and take a look at the images and analyze for yourselves. Those are the things I had to say for now. I'm going to take a better look at them when I actually wake up. And so we can keep on talking and we can keep on guessing, we can keep on analyzing. Christmas is almost here, so this means the websites are going to be updated and we're going to have more and more info soon. I just can't wait. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a good night if you're still sleeping, and thank you for being here. Bye bye.